Hey guys, welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Very pumped for tonight's review because I'm going to be reviewing Samuel Adams. That's right, it's back, guys. Old Fezziwig. And this is a seasonal from Sam Adams. Very popular beer, has kind of like you could say a cult following. It was not available last year. For whatever reason, Samuel Adams decided to not have it in their variety packs. It's never in standalone, 6 or 12 packs, always just in their variety packs for winter. And people were very upset, even was on their Wikipedia page under their article, Sam Adams article, that they had discontinued it or didn't have it out for 2020. People were very upset. You could only get it at their brewery, I think on tap, I want to say in Boston, possibly in Ohio. But it is back now. It's not in standalone packs, just in the winter packs, but I'll take it. But yeah, people love this beer. There is a hashtag on Facebook called, what is it, Free the Fez, I think? Yeah, Free the Fez. And people are very excited that it's back. It's a winter warmer style, by the way, 5.9% alcohol by volume and 25 IBUs. By the way, I'm also part of a Fezziwig fan group on Facebook. So this beer is the real deal. People are pumped it's back. On the back, small description, says Old Fezziwig, like the character that inspired it. This spiced ale is warm, festive, and worthy of a celebration, all its own. Its full body accompanies a deep malt character with notes of sweet toffee and rich, dark caramel. Jim Koch, founder and brewer. So let's get into it, guys. I'm pretty pumped. And I got my Sam Adams glass. Just going for the pour. Smoke coming out of the glass. That's a good sign. So just like the winter lager I reviewed earlier, this also has a large amount of head here. I would say about 4 fingers of head, maybe slightly less than the winter lager did, but also has a very good head retention. A khaki colored head, I guess you could say cream colored, dark cream colored head. Very deep reddish. Is that like kind of a ruby color? Very like a dark rusted copper color, I would say. Somewhat kind of resembles a Märzen, but I would say even darker than a Märzen. And good amount of bubble streaming up to the surface. You can see through the glass, but it is definitely like a darkish red. It's going for the aroma. Oh, that smells good. Sweetness, caramel, spice. This just smells like the holiday season. It smells like Christmas. Toffee, some brown sugar, maybe a little bit of cherry, like a dark fruit type of thing. Without further ado, guys, salute. Man, that is really good. I really wish it was in its standalone packs, but I'm so happy it's back. First thing I'm noticing, actually a little bit of bitterness there, but there's a very tasty caramel flavor. I'm getting a little bit of cherry, kind of like a candied, some kind of like, I said this in some of the videos last year. I think it's kind of like when you go to the carnival or fair or whatever, you get a candied apple, not the apple part, but the actual red candy that kind of reminds you of that the flavor, if that makes sense. But besides that, kind of like a caramel, yeah, brown sugar, molasses. I'm thinking of as well. Kind of this beer reminds me if we've had Anderson Valley's winter solstice, which is one of my favorite winter warmers. If not the favorite of mine for winter warmers. But it kind of reminds you. This reminds you the Anderson Valley winter solstice. And yeah, still good head retention, mouthfeel. I say mouthfeel is on the low medium side, or medium. It's medium, but on the lower side of medium. And Very drinkable, not boozy at all. I mean, 5.9, it tastes more like a 4.0, to be honest with you. But this is my last one I have. There's only two, and I already drank the first one, so I wish there was more. But who knows? I might have to get another variety pack just to get, you know, if you don't, unless you get the variety pack, you're not going to get this unless you go to a store like Total Wine. We have the Total Wine chain out here at the liquor store where you can sometimes make your own 6-pack. That's the only time you're going to get more than like 2 at a time of this, unless you like trade for beers. But this is really good. Creamy mouthfeel as well with the head there. Still a good amount of bubble streaming up to the surface. You can see that. Lots of, like, another thing too, lots of dark fruit as well. Thinking like dates, maybe a little bit of raisins on this too. Very, very good for a score, guys. Man, I think I gave Winter Lager an 89. I'm going to actually go a little bit higher with this. I'm going to go with a, let's go with a 90 out of 100. Very good. Yeah, let's go with a 90 out of 100 for the Winter Warmer. Very, very good. This is a Samuel Adams Old Fezziwig. Can't get a lot of them at one time, but at least they're back, guys. And I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, salute.